back with comedian AD, ladies and gentlemen, telling some interesting stories and comedy details. And being a promoter and a comedian, it ain't easy being greasy.
It sure ain't.
You gotta be greasy to the top.
Well, you got to do it all.
You gotta be committed.
When you're a promoter, you got to do it all. You got to not only be funny, but you got to deal with the other funny comics.
Oh yeah.
Which makes the job extra hard.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: like, what do you hate about this comedy game? You got the best.
I love what I do, but I can't stand some of the people I have to work with.
Yeah, it's like it's a job.
It's a job. It's just like any other corporate job. I was with a corporate manager too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to MCI, WorldCom, Baby Bills.
Yeah, ain't they out of business?
Yeah, they went out. They're now.
Big Bank take Little Bank.
Well, no. Actually, they're not Nextel. They're actually now Verizon.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Verizon.
Verizon is a big.
Verizon
network.
is MCI and MCI WorldCom.
Word. So professional.
I was a professional. They were making
corporate. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, which is what hurts. What actually hurts you? It hurt me in comedy. Having rooms and being a promoter, it hurts you in comedy. Also, keep in mind it does. Also, here's the biggest thing that hurt a lot, especially comics that are not like, per se, in Atlanta, comics that don't leave their home. Getting too much work in your hometown hurts you. Being famous in your hometown can hurt you, because what happens is you start making so much money with your rooms, promoting comedy. Like I was on radio at home, I was doing comedy rooms, and I was getting paid to do like professional gigs as well. Well, that hindered me traveling the country as much.
So you became lazy.
Well, no, it's not laziness. It's that if I just made $1,500 last night, and you called me to come do your room in Atlanta for $250.
Oh yeah, you got the wrong number.
Yeah, I got to fly here for this.
Let me send you somebody that can.
Yeah, let me call somebody close by you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what happens is you needed to go to get that $250, because that audience has never seen you down there. Those other comics have never.
My prices don't start at $250.
Well, you're right, but then sometimes you got to. There's a comic right now. I just tried to book him, and
you said sometimes. No, I'm talking about if it's local. I don't care.
I mean, local, yeah.
Get that little.
Well, but back in the day, we didn't. We're talking about keeping on. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about back in the day. We didn't have a lot of rooms.
Yeah, I came up under that era where it was $250 for the opening. That.
Yeah.
7 to 10 minutes.
I came up in the era where we made $1,000, $500 local, guaranteed.
Yeah.
We made more money. We made more money in my era than y'all's.
What happened to the $500 rooms for the one night on the weekends that used to be in Atlanta?
I remember when we had my room back home. My Tuesday paid $1,000 plus we flew you in.
Word.
Yeah.
Bob Dixon got a lot of those.
Yeah, I had a
good
lot
pair
of
rooms and fly in.
We paid good money for you to come in. I had a $500, but we also bought the flight and the room.
Yeah, you can't beat.
So you can't
show
beat
up
that.
And blow up. You
show up, and if you got your guys like Kuba, Ice, and them. Shout out to Bub. They would come in and bring their T-shirts and everything else.
Merchandise.
He would leave with $2,000 on a Wednesday.
Yeah, that's good.
You can't beat that.
I used to merchandise a lot too.
Merchandise a lot, and then they would show up and they would get money. And then they had a flight hookup, and then sometimes we would have a flight hookup and still make you pay us for the plane ticket and double pocket the money. Don't buy the ticket. Just send me the money.
It ain't easy to be greasy.
It ain't easy. You gotta hustle.
Yeah,
but that's the different parts of the game now. Now you guys make less money, but you have more rooms too, though. Keep in mind, you have a lot more in Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta Comedy, University of Comedy, right here, Compton, Laughter AU is what I call it, because this is the laughter. This is definitely you're gonna get stronger if you're in Atlanta.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice, because somebody could go out there and pull a standing O in front of you in 3 to 5 minutes because they work and craft their material.
Atlanta's got monsters that live here.
Yeah,
they got beasts that you have never met. And like when I first got here, I'm in the club like, look at these Negroes. These Negroes is funny.
Back to back.
Back to back.
I remember when we used to be at Uptown on Sunday night, and comedians would be ripping. They not going outside of that. Anybody who ain't ready. You ain't ready, you just got to sit and watch. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes Mike Epps will walk in.
Right.
Bruce will walk in.
My first time featuring, doing a guest, it was actually a feature. They hooked me up, and he hooked me up because I knew his girlfriend at the time. The promoter of, what's the old promoter's name? of the old Uptown that was downtown.
Gary.
No, the manager.
Earthquake.
The manager.
Hank
Hooked me up. I knew Hank's wife from back. She's from Denver.
Yeah.
And
they're doing oil now.
Yeah.
Gasoline.
He hooked me up with a spot. And what was funny, the night he hooked me up, it was like Christmas weekend.
That's a big Doodoo weekend, I think. Doodoo opened the club for New Year's
Christmas, not New Year's. It was Christmas, and that night, Bruce walked in, Michael Blackston walked in, I think Marvin Dixon walked in. All these cats was coming in, he kept saying, well, you're going to be bumped. And then he's like, well, you're going to have to go up. And now I'm like, I went from being excited to being, I don't think I want to go up.
After them guys,
I got to go up after them. Then Capone walked in because it was a big show that they were supposed to have that canceled. So I had all these headliners that they happened to come down to Uptown. Where all of them wanted to do time.
You wanted to be in the club.
And them dudes went up, and I mean, when I'm telling you, fire. They laced.
You follow all of them?
I did what I did.
Yeah, you earned your keep.
I got some laughs. I didn't bomb. I got laughs, but I just did what I did.
And let me tell you, after those 3 guys, you bombed.
Take
it in the face, man.
I'm not gonna say
Take it in the face. No, if I was down, it'd be like, boo this man! Stone him!
Because I've been doing comedy long enough to know. I've been doing comedy enough to know and be secure. Message to all comics that's new in the game. Be secure in your laughter. I don't have to do what Bruce did. I just have to make the crowd laugh. I don't have to be as good as you. I'm gonna always get mine. I don't give a damn who comes in front of me. I don't never care who the headliner is. I'll still grab the mic and tell my jokes. Who was in front of me?
At the end of the day, all you got is
because you're gonna have to, especially like in Atlanta, you better get ready.
Yeah.
You don't know who's gonna be in the room. K-Dub may stop by. He gonna blow the room up. RNSJ may stop by, blow the room. Fredo Davis may hit the mic and blow the room up.
Yeah.
Well, what am I gonna do? I ain't going up now.
No, you gotta go up.
I gotta go up.
I remember Big Sean put me up after Big Leslie. I'm talking about in their prime.
Ooh.
I was like, why was trying to do this to me?
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
No, you. That's when I learned you go follow their wave. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, and then right.
I learned what it is to counter.
You learn what it is. Learn, be smart enough to say, well, if he just ripped, I don't want the host to say nothing. Bring me straight up. I'm gonna keep it going on the same vibe he got, the same speed, temperament.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna ride the wave, and that's what I did that night. Momentum. I rode the wave. And I still like that now. If I go on the road, I want my feature to be ripping. I don't need you to be. A lot of y'all like to take whack. Sorry, weak motherfuckers, because you're a pump.
I used to get kicked off the road back in the day. I didn't know myself. I just knew to be funny. And when I'm talking about if I could,
it was funny. You can't be funny in front of all headliners, which is stupid.
Tyler was a true OG, and Major Hype was OG. They ain't give a fuck. They let me do me.
Because that's intelligent.
Yeah,
intelligence is that you should have. I want my crowd already excited and happy.
Yeah,
I don't care what that guy did.
Teamwork make the dream work. Somebody had to pass Jordan the ball. Somebody had to pass LeBron the ball.
Scottie Pippen was still a star.
Yeah.
But Jordan is the main star. But Scottie Pippen's still a star.
Yeah, Future fucked this bitch.
But he don't care. He don't care. He's still a star.
Air Jordan, son.
For you comics that's out there that's watching this, do yourself a favor. First of all, if you're the headliner, guess what? You're the star. No matter how funny the feature is, that crowd came to see you.
There you have it.
It came to see you.
I've seen it.
I've seen it firsthand. Shout out to Country Wayne. I watched you, young man, the first night you came to Atlanta Comedy Theater. That night you had two monsters in front of you. Gerald Kelly, shout out to Gerald, beast out of Bronx.
You'll never work in this town again, Gerald.
Gerald was the bomb. And then my man was there too. What's my
Jordan
man?
Jackson?
No, it wasn't Jordan Jackson. Out of New York. He runs a Tuesday night as well. You played his room in New York.
Rob Stapleton.
It was Rob Stapleton.
Rob Stapleton put some heat on country.
Oh, yeah. Negro.
Rob Stapleton, you wrong for that, man.
No, it was his job. He did his job. What he do. It was his weekend, and Jordan and Gerald was the host. Gerald, he blew it up always, you know.
Gerald, problem.
And then Rob came in and then destroyed it. But when Country Wayne came in, it was Country Wayne's night. Just that Sunday. The weekend had been Rob's, but that Sunday was Country Wayne's. And when I tell you, the room was packed, them brothers destroyed the stage, but the crowd came to see Country Wayne.
That's right. They're going to save it.
They didn't give a damn about who else had been up. They really didn't come to see you. They came to see him.
And they're gonna make sure.
And no matter, and he came out, did his dance, standing ovation. They don't care how funny the other dude was.
They getting
Whoever they came to see is who they came to see. That's his fans. They ain't your fans.
I've been on a 2-man tour, so I know.
Yeah.
Me. I'm the host. I'm the feature.
Yeah.
I'm the host. I'm the opening act. I'm the feature.
I can blaze the stage. You know, if they came to see who they came to see, that's what they came to see.
That's when I knew I was crazy a little bit, bro. Being a host, a feature, an opening act.
Yeah.
It's like I was shifting gears. Being a host, talking to the people, working the crowd.
Yeah.
Then I shifted to my opener set, which was like a 5 minutes. 5
People have
minutes.
yeah, we've all done a 2-man show.
Then I shift into this 10 to 15 minutes of 20 of just.
Because you got to do the meet and greet the crowd, and then I got to switch gears and become your feature.
Once I learned that formula, bro, I've been on tour probably about 4 or 5 years with this cat.
Right, yeah.
But it was to me when I sat back and I started analyzing what I'm doing.
And it don't matter how funny you are. They came to see him.
Oh, yeah. It's a cult following.
Right, but the problem is that a lot of comics get scared. Like, I don't want that nigga. I ain't trying to work that hard. That's the most punkish statement I've ever heard.
No.
I ain't trying to work that hard. I want you to blow my stage
Another
up.
beast in the ATL, comedian Double D. Don't you motherfucker forget. Double D can host his ass off and he can headline.
Double D is a sniper.
That's my dog.
This nigga's a sniper.
We came up together. He was older than me and getting in the game after me.
Double D
I was a young dude.
is the fastest. When like snapping,
He can snap.
I have never seen somebody as fast as Double D.
Yeah, he's stupid with it.
He's stupid with it.
Yeah,
This nigga's a
K-Dub's
genius.
stupid with it too.
And I don't give a
I was.
And he
crazy
only
with
can
the
talk
snap.
straight when he's on stage, which is hilarious.
That is, he
The nigga stutter all the. I see him on stage. Hey, how's everybody doing? This and that.
We
On
love
stage,
you, Double D.
nigga. I was like, who was the nigga on stage?
Hey, I would be a problem. I like the Joan too. I'm a sniper with it too, but when I start getting in fights behind Jonah, I let the Jonah shit go.
I don't Joan anymore.
I took it out my set.
My
bro.
show, right? I don't Joan at all.
I look at people.
But that used to be my show when I
I don't
started.
fuck with people.
I
no
was
more.
the specialist
You'll
in
never
joning,
get that out of me no
and I learned to not do that because for one, when you joan your audience, these fools live here. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't know the wrong person. You done Jones. You don't know what clique he with. Yeah. And black people, you know, black people, we can't take it.
I've been through that.
Yeah. Is that your Vanessa Frank? That's Vanessa. Shout out to Vanessa Frank.
Yeah.
I've been.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when you saying what you're saying, you're making a valid point. And I know me, what I can do, because it's about maturing in life.
But there's a way of joning to where, even if I can joan to a point to where I know now, even the person I'm talking about laughs too, because I'm never gonna go for the juggler. It's never gonna be hurtful
That was
or
my
painful.
problem.
People want to be hurtful. You can't go to the
I
juggler.
drug you because if you try to embarrass me, then I'm really going to embarrass you.
Yeah, but you got to keep it even keel because I know for a fact certain cities you don't want to ever do that.
Yeah, I know.
Like I'm not gonna
They'll
Jones.
warn you too.
I'm not gonna Jones in St. Louis. Shout out East St. Louis. That is not the place to go and Jones somebody and piss them off.
Yeah.
You want to go home. You want to leave here.
Yeah, you ain't never left in the trunk.
You ain't never left in the trunk. You will leave in the trunk. Chicago, St.
Duct
Louis.
tape, one eye open.
Yeah, them is the one place you don't want to go and join your audience. Plus, I mean, as a comic, every comic is different. I've heard comics say, if I don't make these two people leave, then I wasn't doing my job. Well, that's correct. If you pay to see me, I want you to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
I want you to leave better than you came. I want you to leave happy and enjoying yourself. I want my material to be uplifting and funny and slightly educational, depending on the night.
All right, and like as we come to the near end of this, I love talking with you, AD. You're a great guy. You got a lot to talk about. You've been in this game, best of both worlds. You're in the new millennium of this comedy game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get to meet you, don't know nothing about you or whatever. Tell these people something that you think they might need to know about you that they think they know but they don't know.
I will break your jaw, but I'm being nice because God has been good to me. I've changed.
He's back for the third time.
This is my third life, so I'm trying
Devil, you can't stop
I'm trying
me.
to be as nice as possible and work for the Lord. But please don't try me. Try Jesus.
Let him do his great work, people.
Let me do my work and leave me alone.
Let him
I'm trying to be nice as I can.
promote it.
Because I know y'all, you know, because comedy's the only game where everybody here's a tough guy.
Well, you're only tough until you get hit first.
Right. Well, not only that, but see, it's the difference between fighting and hurt you. See, some niggas fight. I hurt you.
Yeah.
It's a difference. My daddy taught me that. See, there's fighting and it's hurt you. Yeah. See, fighting is what you do with these and hurt
Try
you.
To make it look
hurt you is hit you in the back of the head with a brick. that's hurt you. Hey. There's no rules in hurt you.
When you got to get counseling, it's you know. Yeah, you might have took it too far.
I know people always say, well, you know,
just took jumping out my set.
I don't have to shoot nobody. There's a Walmart in every city in America
with the worst bullets you'll ever buy.
And no, I don't even need a bullet.
Walmart bullets.
They have metal and wooden bats in every city.
Oh yeah.
And I've never met a knee that won't crush or a back that won't break. I've never met one.
Hey. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first with comedian promoter AD.
Yeah, leave me alone, nigga.
You gonna run up.
I'm trying to live for the Lord. Trying to live for the Lord. And I like professionalism. I love professionalism. Yeah. I like to work with comics that are professional. I come to laugh, have a good time. Life is short. Enjoy your life. We live in the greatest job. Comics, we have the greatest job on earth.
Yeah,
this is the only job in the world where I start my job with an applause. I went to desk all my life. I ain't never walked to my desk and people just started, hey, he's at work. We have that nigga here. This is the only job in the world where I start with an applause. It's a great job. Mm-hmm. You can't get nothing better than a comic. I get to express myself. I get to share some of myself with the world. You get it back. I mean, all comics, man, enjoy what you do and don't forget the joy of having fun at what you do. Some of us get so caught up with this business.
Yeah.
And, well, I have to get paid. Don't forget, you started this for free.
Yeah.
I used to drive 100 miles just to tell jokes for 10 minutes. I know. You started this for free.
You paid your dues.
You paid your dues, but then at the same time, don't forget that you're still enjoying your life. There's nothing cooler than having somebody like Deion Cole come to my room, just rip. He just came to rip.
Yeah.
You don't need no money. I can't pay him.
Yeah.
He just came to rip. Rodney Perry just comes to rip.
You got a nice crowd of people I can work this material on.
Yeah, if I can work material, that's all you care about.
Make me $500,000 or $1 million off this show, so we need to practice too and stay on top of our material. So
and stay on top of your material. In a lot of comics, the problem is when you're going on, especially you comics that's on the road and you're opening up. Don't get mad when I ask you to do a half hour and you don't have it. You're the king of 10 minutes now because your ass isn't going out working out every night. I can always tell who's going to be funny because they work out every night. A comic, if you ain't doing it, no reason for a comic to be sitting at the house. You're local. Go ahead and work. I'd love to see comedy. Michelle C. Shout out to Michelle C. My girl.
She working. She
just got in comedy. She brand new. I haven't pulled up to a club that this heifer wasn't sitting there.
Hey, let me tell you something about Michelle C. Michelle C. been around comedy for a long time.
Long time.
Used to be with Wanda Smith. Shout out to Wanda Smith. I'm looking for you, baby. I want to do an interview with you, Wanda. Come on, sit, talk to me.
Right.
I'm bigger now. I'm better now.
You're better now.
I'm in a nice place now, Wanda Smith. She probably watching.
We got security over here in the hood.
I love Wanda. You know what I'm saying?
But I love seeing her. I love seeing her.
Michelle C.
Shout out Michelle C. I love seeing her when I see her go up, and she don't care if she rip or not. She is here for the love of the game.
You gotta work that material.
And you gotta work this material, and that's a true comic. She's gonna be a true comic.
She's gonna be all right.
Yeah, you're gonna be all right. If I walk in the club like this heifer here, and I'm at a whole other club. You hear at this? Not only you at 3 clubs a night.
Yeah, that's how you become a monster.
That's how you become a monster.
Me, Double D, Mark Henderson, that's in New York. KB till he fell off the motorcycle. With me, Double D, and Mark Henderson, we continue to talk.
Yeah, 2-3 clubs. We used to do 2-3 clubs a night.
Yeah.
Clubs I can do.
Old National,
all night
Campbell
long.
Road, Nesto.
2 in the morning.
Preacher Man, Big Sean. Like on Tuesdays.
Yeah, on a Tuesday.
A Monday night was the Ritz. Mac Bootsy. Like we used to go get it.
And I see now that's the beautiful part about living in Atlanta. Now I'm coming from Denver where we only had I had to create a black room because we didn't have one.
Oh man, I know you got rich because you create that shit.
Yeah, create.
Back then, $10 was a lot of money.
Oh, $10 was big money.
Yeah,
you get $10.
$10.
Well, not only that, but then when you're in a place like that, everybody I bring is a star to them. They like, he been on Comic View. Yeah. He may not even been on Comic View. They don't know. They don't care.
That's why I like that the back roads in the country clubs like that where it's a little town.
Well, they getting dressed for your little show.
Yeah.
When you got your hair and your nails done, that's why I prefer little country town.
Shout out to Nesto for taking me back there in the cornfield one time. Great sold out show.
Really?
Yeah.
I did a show literally, I'm talking cornfield, outside.
Because it was a house they built.
Ice. It was a store during the day. They made it for the show that night.
I'm talking about where you smell like pork chops and fried chicken when you go home.
And you can look out in the audience and be like, she just got her hair done for this show. You done put the old suit on with the platforms just for this show. But them people are the best people. They come to laugh.
Yes, sir.
They ain't
Country
seen a
Town
million
get down.
comics. They paid their $25.
Joe Green, Asheville. We coming March 31st. I got to get you up there too.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Soon. Right, just once a month. So
No, we can do it, whatever, man. I'm down.
I got you though. But man, y'all stay tuned. 101 with comedian Fredo Davis.
Shout out Fredo Davis.
Honor the pleasure building with a comedy legend, veteran in the game, comedian AD. Y'all check him out each and every Tuesday at the Humidor.
Humidor, Snellville, Georgia, East Side.
Yeah.
And check out the online stuff. We just dropped a lot of stuff online for the tour that we just did. God bless y'all.
Yeah, wish y'all the best, man. No stress. God bless you. Good night.